Hey guys, welcome to Brick Hub. Today I'm going to review the Star Wars Hot Toys Jango Fett figure. This is as he appears in Attack of the Clones or Star Wars Episode 2. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below to let me know what you think, and subscribe to this channel for more content just like this. Also, check out our Instagram page. So, this is a character that I have wanted for such a long time, and he's finally here. And Jango Fett is easily one of my favorite Star Wars characters. I might actually like him even more than Boba Fett. And I know Boba Fett's the original, but I just remember seeing Attack of the Clones multiple times in theaters when I was a little kid, and I wasn't old enough for the original trilogy, but when Tamura Morrison came on screen, I mean everything about him was just so awesome. And the box is pretty standard fare, it's just got, it's the I don't know. It looks a little bit bigger, but the design is pretty standard. Now, there is a typo on the front. It says specially feature as opposed to specially featured, but it's whatever. Let's see what's inside. So going over the figure, we have just the figure, the head sculpt, the rubber earpiece for when he's flying the Slave One, his poncho, and some extra wrist pegs, and the crunch dome. I don't know if you guys can see the dent in there. The lighting is a little bit harsh. The two jetpacks, flight stand, the jetpack effects, the base, the flamethrower effect, the razor that he uses to climb that structure on Camino, his Westguard blasters, and just some hands and some accessories that I'll probably never use. I believe that's the slug tube that he used to try to kill Senator Amidala at the beginning of the movie. So this is Jango Fett out of the box, and this is the first of many poses that I will try. And just like other Hot Toys reviews before, I'm just going to be basically making a big posing session out of this, because I know there are plenty of reviews out there. Now, real quick, as excited as I am about this figure, two things that are just super duper annoying. The ankles, they look like they would have a lot of articulation, but they really don't. And the hands could not be, I don't know, worse fits to these pistols, because they really just fit so poorly, and there's a lot of just empty space. But other than that, oh well, I guess the jetpack is also hung on by the strap as opposed to the usual magnet. I mean, there is a magnet, but it's not as good as the normal magnets that are found in the clones and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is a pretty simple, mellow pose to start off. You know, one thing I was a little disappointed by was this rangefinder. It only goes forward. It doesn't go backwards. I know it's really not supposed to go backwards, but in episode 2, when he launches his rocket from his jetpack, his rangefinder actually goes backwards, like to the back of his head. So that is, I don't know, it is whatever. And the pleather, I actually don't mind the pleather that much, because I think if it was plastic, it would have been even harder to pose. For a guy with such loose-fitting clothes, this figure was really pretty tough to, I don't know, to move around. But, I don't know, it looks pretty good though. So this is the second pose. Basically, he's flying and shooting his rocket at the same time. This one was a little bit tough, but, I mean, I absolutely love this feature right here that lets you show the shooting rocket. Oh man, I don't know. This just looks really good, and I don't know. It just feels like he's kind of just like jumping out of the movie, and I don't know. I didn't know if I should have the his pistols in his holsters there. I tried to put them in. They didn't really go in very well though, so I kind of left them as is. But let's try one more pose. So I think this is going to be my final pose for him for now. I mean, man, he just looks so good. It looks like he's kind of jetting away from an enemy while shooting at them. And, this just reminds me of Attack of the Clones. And I know it's really not that great a movie, but it had some really good scenes. And probably my favorite scenes from the movie were all the Jango Fett scenes. I mean, they were all so good. And, I definitely recommend this figure for anyone who loves Mandalorian characters and whatnot. Even though Jango Fett was kind of retconned into a Mandalorian, but I mean, man, he looks so great. This figure poses Not as well as I would have liked, but better than I originally thought because, you know, I kept messing around with him and I guess I just wasn't pushing the joints as far as they could go. There's a lot of ratchets in this figure, so it's something to be prepared for, which I was not expecting. And, but yeah, anyways, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to this channel for more content just like this. Thanks, guys. Bye.